Guys, if you want to make millions in trading or tens of millions, ignore the news, ignore the macro. It's all irrelevant. Sometimes good news is bad news. Sometimes bad news is good news. You're never gonna figure it out. Just follow the price action. That's how you make money. Trust me on that one. The less you think about China and the Fed and this and that, the more money you're gonna make. Yeah, AHPI got stopped out yesterday. I'm gonna rebuy it if it rebreaks. It's just like Codex. I bought it here, okay, got stopped out 2 days later, and the next day it broke out, and I rebought it, and this time it went. The same thing happened with APT also a couple of times, if I remember correctly. No, not APT, it was some other stock. AMD is one. You know, I tried to buy it. I bought it here, got stopped out 2 days later. Here, this time, this breakout I passed on because it was a laggard. Like the other semis had broken out like a week earlier, and then it faded back. And then, you know, like 4 days ago, it broke out again, and it hasn't looked back since. So the more failed breakouts you have, combined with higher lows and a longer base, the bigger the chance it's gonna go. So AHPI, you know, if it re-breaks, I'll be in it. Maybe even more size than I had previously. You have to wait for the big opportunities. And once you're in a trade, you have to wait. So it's all about waiting. The one who can wait the longest is the one who's gonna win at this game. And most people are unable to wait. You just cannot wait. You have to do something all the time. That's why day trading is so popular. I don't have a big watch list. It's pretty much these, but these are not really even for today. I pretty much keep these things for next week. And then a lot of the stocks I'm already in, I'm watching also, like Tesla and NIO. Okay, I got stopped out of this one. My screen size, 27 inch. Guys, like if you don't have at least 27 inch, you need to upgrade. Like you can't trade off smaller screens. 27 inch I think is the minimum screen size you can have. And then I have two 34 inch also and one 32 inch. So I have 4 screens, or actually I have 5 screens if you include my laptop. Like if you think the text on the stream is too small, you probably need to get a bigger chart or better glasses, a bigger screen or better glasses. How I come up with my A and B list? Well, A list is my the best. These are like the best growth stocks with the best momentum, right? And also some recent IPOs and stuff. These are like the best ones, like the best theme, the best earnings growth, the best momentum. B stocks are not as good. They may be a little bit more liquid, a little bit slower moving, like stuff like Nvidia and Netflix. They're great stocks, but they're just a little bit shoppier and not as fast moving as many others. And also maybe a little bit of more speculative names that I think are exciting, but maybe not really institutional quality yet. And then I have my C watch list, where there's a lot of very slow moving names. Wait, AMD is here? AMD shouldn't be in my B watch list. It should be in my A watch list. Now that it has good momentum again. So that's how I come up with this A, B, and C watch list. Like pretty much A stocks, those are the ones you want to trade. And B stocks, sometimes these are the ones you want to trade sometimes. And C stocks, I'm not really trading very often, unless they do something crazy. A lot of them are very thin and just slow moving names. I use MarketSmith for most of my earnings winners. How do I determine momentum? I look at relative momentum. I look at the stocks that are up the most in the past month and 3 months and 6 months and 12 months and 18 months, etc. I look at the couple of percent of the strongest names. That's how we find the best stocks. The strongest stocks are the ones that make the best shorts and the best longs. Oh, ABUS, just like that, up 150k on it. Nice! So this stock is now, this one stock has paid for all the losses I've taken so far this morning. So now I need just something more so I can make some money. And this is what I've been talking about like 2 times already today. I have one nice winner and then I have like 3-4 losers.